Hey, well, anime fans, I am back with another video. With episode 2 of Dragon Ball Daima. No, you can watch Daima on Netflix now, but it's 1 week behind. As time recording, as far as I remember, it has one episode out on Netflix. It, I think it's just in Japanese on that one as well. Also, putting shipping on Netflix one day after the release of its release in. Well, it's a week after, not a day. Unlike some English does, where either they release on the same day as the Jet sub, or release a little bit later. But sometimes it takes a longer length. So yeah, I don't get why, but Daima is pretty good so far. It's taking the usual Dragon Ball elements. I understand G. No, I think people hate GT less these days. Sure, it's not great, but it does have its good. It does have its moments. It's not bad. I understand some of the complaints, but it's not bad. It's not great either, but it's just good. Not right. You know? And I'll get to one of my favorite things of GT. I've not seen all of it, but my favorite thing. It's not even in the show, the episodes themselves. Some of the entire series. But we'll get there, since it goes out throughout the all sagas of Dragon Ball GT. Dragon Ball GT is over 60 episodes. It's one of the shortest Dragon Ball series out there compared to series like Super, Original, Z, Z Kai. It's the shortest season of Dragon Ball. We don't count that web series. This could possibly take place before Vince's Super. But there are events in Super that does not. But some events that happen in Super that don't make any sense when you think about it. One thing, Supreme Kai. He and his little servant are split up in the series. But we don't see them split up until the Universal 6 Saga. Universe 6 Saga. Where Beerus ends up. Where Universes 6 and 7 end up facing against each other. I actually thought, like, what is such a duplicate super. What is such as a duplicate version of Universe 7? That is just in its own playing own reality. I doubt they'll do that, but I guess to know how Toriyama plans to change. I guess this plans to change something. Oh, also this is like, or this is possibly like Future Trunks. This is an alternate timeline. Like this could possibly be an alternate timeline, one that coexists with Super. I'd say possibly. That's when you think about Future Trunks' timeline is basically the same up until the Android Saga or the Trunks Saga for some reason. And again, the Trunks Saga and Android Saga are separate. The Android Saga is when Android 16 and 17 and 18 kind of wake up. So I'm gonna say that. I may do reviews on each of the sagas separately. But I will plan to do the original Dragon Ball. Oh. Also, while waiting for my road to be road, I read a bit of Rama Half manga, at least the first 2 chapters, which literally was adapted to the first episode of both adaptations. I say, Rumiko Takahashi's manga is pretty good. And I never read a single manga at all. It's my first time reading them. Maybe I'll read one and a half, see what to expect for episode 3. Be interesting. But I don't know how many chapters episode 3 adapts, so. Yeah, I was about to check out 3 Run at some point. I want to check out a long series on Weekly Show on Sunday. So, look forward to that in the future. Alright, so let's get a Daima story. So the episode of a slight recap. I say very slight, as a very slight, not a big recap. About just after which was made. But anyways, we learned something interesting about the dragon. Basically, you can only grant you can grant 3 wishes if you're a repeat user. Yeah, if you're a repeat user, that is interesting. I didn't know about that. I didn't want to mention it. Speaking of which, I want to talk about Dende's voice actresses. So basically, Dende's had 2 voice actresses in Z and Z Kai. In Z, he was actually played by Laura Bailey when he was young. Yeah, Laura Bailey. She has done some corporate works. She's got some famous works like Rise Kujikawa in Persona 4 Golden. At Persona 4, which is Persona 4, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. No, except for the dancing game, where she was played by a different actress. And I don't think she was bad by her, but she's not Rise, I'm afraid. She just can't play the same performance as Laura Bailey did. A newer performance. Laura Bailey also voiced Kill Happy in the English dub Smell Pika. Knows that was Glitter Force, which is leaving Netflix. Yeah, but confused about that. This is a Netflix series. Yeah, I'm confused about it too. It's been those have been on there since 2015 and 2017. Look, Glitter Force isn't great, but isn't terrible. It's good. Good. You're in charge of the voice cast. Like they got 2 notable voice actresses, Kate Higgins and Colleen O'Shaughnessy. I do not know who voiced Cure March in the dub. Or Cure Peace, actually. I do not know who played them. But I know the voice of Candy was Debbie Derryberry, the one who played Cure Happy in the next season. I actually like to see these actresses return for their characters in a proper dub of the series. Like, I don't know why we've never got any faithful dubs of Precure. Oh, Japanese content is quite common these days. And Digimon was set in Japan. Somehow never changed that. So that always bugs me a bit. Precure franchise deserves a true dub. Some of the other Taro Precure dub are actually a lot more faithful. Just keeping keeping the names and stuff the same. After all, we don't know Precure's English dub was faithful. Just had to change the names. And basically change the location from Japan to America. Everything else means the same though. That's what you call a good dub. May be typical of the time period, but it's still a good dub. Because it actually got actresses to really represent their characters and who play them really well. Every story beat the same in the Japanese version. So I'd like to see a proper faithful dubs of those. Dub the entire franchise with a good cast. So I went off to a random there. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I got a little sidetracked there. I've been a while since I've watched Precure. I'm not really giving up one of Precure for the past couple of months. I don't know, it just doesn't interest me as much anymore. It's not bad, but I'll catch up around December, I think. I think I'll try and catch up around December. or November. It depends. After all, it's best catch up as soon as possible before around January to February. So it's next season of pre-go is February. And we're going to be getting an announcement around December of the next season. At least I'll try a week. And seems we might be having a fighting cure. I hope they return back to fighting because head around about it's just repetitive. There's obviously trying to sense themselves, making it for a lot more younger audience compared to the previous seasons. This isn't cure this season as well. No. Anyway, Daima. So, after they can't make their first wish, Supreme Kai's brother suggests they should. He says it worked. The wish worked. As then there's no child, infant. Mr. Popo is now younger. Well, he actually has horns. This is the first time we see Mr. Popo with horns. Like he's always. Wait. Instead of his headdress got smaller, got bigger. But, and we didn't even know he had horns. I was surprised he wasn't cut out. After all, just because he looks how he looks. Because he can be seen as a bit of an offensive stereotype to some people. Very black, the lips. I can understand some people being pissed by it. But I'm glad Mr. Popo is still around. And still the same. Because he's well liked. He's supposed to be Goku met when we come to come his tower. Anyway. It's time to adopt Dende. This is open now. It's time to adopt Dende. For basically, so we could use him as a hostage. And basically, because if he's gone, the Earth's Dragon Balls will disappear. Also, only the Vegas can use that power only twice. So he used it twice. When the corner Dragon Balls, he had to revive them. If that mostly there is a way to revive. That means Goku and the others must get the Demon Realm Dragon Balls to revive. Since time limit is unknown right now. Since he revived a little bit early, most likely a year, this time that the following year will be brought back instead of the usual time. So, oh no. After this, we got to the party where after Goku reached the concussion now, everyone has been de-aged. I need to know is most of the characters most of the voice actors are being replaced with the younger selves. Most notable is Krillin. Mayumi Tanaka is not voicing him here. She did voice him in the previous episode, but young Krillin is played by a completely different actress. I looked it up. Young Bombers actually has a pretty notable BA. She's actually the voice of Jubia in Fairy Tail. Who's one of the best characters in my opinion. She's just funny. Actually, I gotta catch up on Fairy Tail when I can. I promise for that. So, yeah. Of course, the only exception to the voice change is Goku, who's still played by the same actress since the 1980s. Which makes sense, iconic stuff. Since she still goes sound younger. I don't know why they did not keep Mayumi Tanaka as Krillin, but maybe because Krillin is not in the series much. won't be in the season much. The characters will be more sidelined for the season. So we get more of a journey with Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Bulma. Along with and Supreme Kai and two more notable characters. They'll be appearing in the story. One will appear a little bit later, and the other, well, I'm surprised to find out who's voicing her. Actually, she reminds me of a character from Blue Dragon. I've not played the game. I actually do own it on the Xbox right now. I haven't played it yet. So, but she does remind me of that. I do remember Blue Dragon did receive an anime with 2 dubs. A censored dub and uncut dub, but I can't find any info about that online. As I know. Also, was a censored dub, I think. Because I remember the characters are different VAs in the censored version compared to the uncut version. I might be wrong though. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below, because I don't fucking know. I really don't fucking know. Honest. Also, since the Sanda movie is taking so damn long to come out, I'm just gonna watch the anime. I'm gonna just watch the series at some point. Which I tribute to Toriyama. Yes, I'm still salty about the whole turning the movie into a series and being lazy about it. I'm fine with adapting the movie into a series. Look at Dragon Ball Super. They did not do it well. At least they tried to distinguish itself from the movie. And yeah, it's manga material, but the series could have been done slightly different. Distinguish them a lot more. Oh no. No, I still find the practice just completely lazy and pointless. They're just there to make more money. Oh no. Like we're getting Demon Slayer's movie train arc, Entertainment District arc, Social Village arc coming out. 2 of them will come out in December. The final one will come out in January. Yes, I'm gonna keep saying this, I'm still salty about it. It's lazy. It's just so animators don't have to work. I understand being overworked and stuff, but your job's not to be lazy. You being lazy suggests a lot of things. I really find it actually alters them. If they do it by different angles and stuff. Just do some different angles. Even add more to the anime version. Actually better flesh out the characters. I think the anime version could have done way better at it. I'm sorry. I went off topic again. I have that habit. Ugh. I gotta stop that. I'm so sorry. But I can't help it. Whenever I talk about Demon Slayer, I can't help but go on a rant. Because, really, this was the whole point. It's lazy and a bit of a cash grab. Right. So the episode. So let's get to the episode. Good. King Kai takes Goku and Vegeta. Takes Goku and Piccolo. Oh, decided to tag along to the tower. Then Mr. Popo Space Opens. That's when everyone finds out King Kai has a brother. Supreme Kai, sorry, has a brother. You know King Kai. He hasn't even appeared yet, or mentioned. I know he's dead at this point, but King Kai's been a part of the series for a long time. King Kai's hasn't been in the sea. Like last time we saw King Kai was in Super, I think. I know he appeared in the movie on the first saga. And the first saga just actually adds some episodes to explore the concept before setting up Goku's traded on King Kai's planet. So, yeah, my point. And I do want to talk about all of Dragon Ball. So, I will get back to the classic series when I can. I promise. Anyway. And we learned that Piccolo was from the other demon realm as well, and that Namekians come from it. Most of the knowledge Makari must have gained after finding out about the Namekians being on the planet. I'm just guessing though. So, get on small. In regard to them, Supreme Kai does have a spaceship he used to go on Earth a long time ago, but sadly it doesn't work anymore. So they get transport Bulma here to fix it. Alright, it's so weird seeing a younger Roshi. For credit, he doesn't look that much different. He's just the same height as he was before. Krillin now has white eyes now. Why exactly, I don't know. That was Toriyama's intention in the manga when he signed them in color. But they were but Krillin did appear with white eyes when he first appeared all the way back in episode 14 of the anime. And the way his eyes were like looking like that before becoming the design we know today as the story went on. And I really, really like to tell about Classic Dragon Ball more. It's been a while since I last covered it. Anyway, Bulma goes and repairs the ship. Gonna take some time now. One good thing about this is that one of the good things about this DH bit is that it does not try to DH Goten and Trunks. I mean, yeah, be DH. That's not what I mean. Like, we actually see them grow up in superhero as teenagers, and it's the first Dragon Ball movie since the 1980s, 90s, whatever, to not feature Goku in the central plot. Okay, Goku's the protagonist, but that don't allow Gohan to shine as a character, actually improving him, because really, he's gonna soften up over the years. Like, it was obviously set up to be the next new protagonist to take over Goku. That was obviously the initial idea. And well, it was time. I guess Toriyama was toying around with what ideas to do with Gohan, or figure out the next big threat. So he just basically created a saga focused on the Great Saiyaman. It is a typical superhero style story, which kind of feels out of place in Dragon Ball. I actually should talk about that, but I can't. I reviewed Classic Dragon Ball Z. I even may try and review the manga as well. Hey, Goku's trying his best to try practice get used to his younger body again. I like how he's showing struggling this time. Unlike in GT, because where Goku just easily marks the floor with some goons, even though he's just been de-aged. I kinda hope they bring Super Saiyan 4 into the canon. Oh wait, that won't make sense for this timeline though. It won't make sense from this point in time. But I hope they do bring back Super Saiyan 4. That was actually quite a very unique transformation. More primal. As in the body's actually changed instead of just the hair. Made it very cool, like a mix of the Ozaru forms. Anyway. So yeah. Goku gets an idea. He goes off to see Korin, also known as Karin in the Japanese version. Of course, the original dub did have some mistranslations, because Panavision was relatively new to dubbing at the time, I think. So they made some mistakes a lot of the dubs at the time, but they improved a lot over the years, and now suddenly they're gone. Thanks, Sony. You really try to make Crunchyroll the big brand. Funimation has been a recognizable force since the 2000s, but mostly originally just a publisher. They worked before kids to publish some of the DVDs. Yes, that is true. Look at the DVDs in the US, but they the ones who distributed them. Anyway, I looked at Vegeta's voice after the old one, that is. I didn't even notice, but he voiced Andromeda Shun in Senseiya. Except for the 2020 remake. For obvious reasons. And, I'm itching just to talk about that shit. Because it just really just does not understand Kurumada's story. Like I did when I first watched it. Anyway. Goku's going to go and see if he gets his old power pole back. But it's not in its place where it was before. Basically, it means that since no one basically uses regard to talent anymore, what's no point keeping it there? He has a good point. Since they all can freaking fly. Why did Goku learn to fly then? Goku slays Master Roshi by he gave me the Master Roshi. So Goku heads off, still trying to get used to flying. Gohan just tries to use the flying numbers, but Goku says he's fine. That's over. After talking to Roshi, we find out basically Roshi used the power pole as a laundry line. Same old Roshi. But this is the first time we see Roshi so young. It's weird that he's not got hair as a kid. Gotta keep it recognizable, but I don't get it. Until when we saw Roshi when he was young, he had hair. I don't know, it just kind of bugs me a little bit of a nitpick, but Goku gets it back. Drop channel down. Piccolo does, I said he's heard of the Demon Realm. But he doesn't remember being born, because he wasn't born then. Which makes sense, because he was born on the planet Namek. Instead, a ship comes down from a guy, and we're introduced to a character we actually did see in the previous episode. It says his name is Glorico. I think that's what his name is. Basically asking for Goku's help to take down the new Demon King. That's what I was doing. They do question how he knows about Goku. That explains what they've been doing prior. You ever heard them too? Goku agrees because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna rescue Dende. Bobo examines the ship as well. Notice happens. The ship's called a plane. It's generic, but it's called a plane. Basically, the reason people started leaving the Demon Realm, they're not supposed to leave the Demon Realm, and basically travel just became possible to that, but eventually it was forbidden. So a lot of demon races from the Demon Realm went up to their own planets, including planet Namek. We're having a build up on the Namekian lore. Pretty cool. I'm very afraid I should almost show that with Vegeta. So yeah, King Kai on. So yeah, Supreme Kai is shot to find out that God is behind this. He tells him not to underestimate him. He is powerful and scheming. So we don't know about the Demon Dragon Balls yet. But most likely there'll be a side quest in the story. Quest. Ah, it's like an RPG story. This is quite a lot of Toriyama's work over the past few decades. It'd be really cool to see Riley as a battle shonen character. You know, fun little joke reboot. Just to see what it's like if she was part of the Battle Shonen series. It was just a joke. Since Dragon Ball Super actually brought back Riley decades after her appearance in Dragon Ball. You know, the anime is not really accessible to Westerners. I still don't know why we got the manga but not the animes. I don't get it. Come on, Crunchyroll, release them. Toriyama's well known. Oh well. Anyway. Supreme Kai suspicious of Glorico. Although, he's not surprised they'll be turned to children. But we can understand that because as I said before, he overheard them talking. So you would have heard that plan too. Maybe Vegeta wants to tag along too with Supreme Kai and Goku. But there's not enough seats. Goku suggests he should just wait till Bulma fixes the ship. No. They will join him later. So basically, we now got a trio going off and search for Dende. As a new journey begins, as we see him next time on Dragon Ball Daima. Speaking of which, the Dragon Ball Z narrator has tragically passed away recently. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. You just remember his iconic voice last time on Dragon Ball Z. He just had so much energy in the dub. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. He just had a lot of energy when he came to the voicing. I don't remember the original narrator, but come on, the second narrator just sounded way better. Like how Pokemon replaced its narrator during the event series. That actually happened. Yeah, they replaced the original narrator with Mike Pollock. I don't even know the original narrator's name. I don't even know what he's been in. Does anyone know his name? Let me look at his name. Anyway, I'm looking forward to episode 3 of Daima. This is a good series. And Goku Vegeta will still have to get stronger, even though the young boys will then return to normal. We'll see how that goes. Looking forward to it. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot about the opening. It's all good, it's good, but it's just not compared to Dan Kokurogun. Yeah, this doesn't stand to Dan Okurogo. It just doesn't stand to the GT opening, okay? That is just catchy as hell. Both English and Japanese. And you can't deny it. So, because watching my content, please subscribe if you want to see more. Subscribe to the channel, notice the bell, because they always consider you. See you guys next time in more videos. Kill Felix out.